All right, so here we're gonna go. We're gonna go the next steps to doing our drawing. Yesterday we went over how to create the perimeter. Remember, you got your 6-inch walls. You got your 4-inch interior walls. We did the closets. We did the bathroom. We did the kitchen. Okay, so now what's next? I would say the next thing to do would be to create the steps and the platforms for the steps and this set of Bilco doors here. All right, so let's start with that. All right, easiest way to do this is looking at your labels. Right here it says 4-foot by 7-foot wooden deck. Okay, same thing here. It gives us nothing on the stairs. All right, but what I told you guys before was if you print this out and you use 1/8-inch scale, you should easily be able to see that this is 4 feet. Okay, this is your 7 feet. So when you look at your stairs are 4 feet by 4 feet. Okay, so how do we do this? We need to find the center of the wall. Now this wall we said is 16'6". So if you know how to do half of 16'6", it's 8'3". So find the center point at 8'3". Then the steps themselves are 7 feet wide. So put it on the 3 foot. Mark 3'6". Slide it up to the 0, and then mark the 7 foot. That's going to be the width of your deck. What I would also suggest doing at the same exact time is mark 2 feet up from the center and 2 feet down from the center. I'll show you where your steps are going to go. Okay, now, coming out, it's 4 feet out. So mark your 4 feet. Okay, and then I think it was another 4 feet out for the steps, which it was. All right, so I just made a whole bunch of little dot marks to start working with. All right, from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the platforms. Now, the cool thing about this is when I draw the line this way, I can also draw the line this way. Come up here, draw the line this way, draw the line this way. It's the same set of steps. All right, I came out my 4 feet over here, and my 8 feet, and do the same thing over here. 4 feet and 8 feet. Using my triangle at the 4 foot mark, and bring my line up. Bring my line up. All right, then I measured for the steps. Once again, same thing, do a line over here, do a line over here. Pencil on my mark, bring a line out, bring a line out. 4 feet. Triangle around. And create the box for your steps. Now that you're up to this point, okay, erase all the little tails. Okay, look at your steps. Say to yourself, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. So how do we separate that up? Well, take a measurement. Come on over here. You're going to see it's about 9 or 10 inches a step. That's kind of what you got to do. You got to go like 9 inches a step and 10 inches a step. Lay them out. Hopefully they're pretty evenly spaced. Use your triangle. And bring your stair lines up. Now, when you're doing this, to add the details, such as the handrails that you're going to see on the actual drawing, don't go too crazy with the measurement. It's basically going to be about 2 inches wide. Yeah, 2 inches wide or 4 inches. Yeah, 2 inches wide. So it's 2 inches wide. I think you can basically do that by eye. Scope, follow right around your edge, just about 2 inches. A little light line that goes around it. like this. Same thing here. Okay, use your triangle. Bring it around. All right, add yourself, now you get some little bit of dimension to the steps. Okay, it gives you that little handrail look to it going all the way around. All right, now we should add these little doors. You're gonna notice the door butts right to the step. All right, when you measure it, I believe it's 5 feet out, it is. And it goes just before the edge of the house. So it says 5 feet by 4'6". So off the edge of the house, mark you 5 feet. And then coming down from that railing, mark you 4'6". Very, very close to the edge of the house. Comes right next to the handrail. Bring your handrail out. Find the center of 4'6". 2'3". Put your little middle line right down the center. Okay? And then do that same little border that you had done for the steps. That same little border for the set of basement doors. Okay, now, what else do we want to accomplish today? What are you going to see here? All right, you got a little electrical box here. You got a chimney here. All right, we can add those today, and then tomorrow we'll do the doors and the windows. So just come over, measure over. You're going to find that this little chimney is 7 feet in, and it is 2 foot by 2 foot. So come off your edge, mark 7 feet, and then I'm also mark 9 feet, because I know it's 2 feet by 2 feet. So 7 feet plus 2 feet is 9 feet. Mark your edge over here, give yourself a little line, okay, and give you 2 lines up. What you're going to notice about this drawing is I probably should have used some of that drafting powder on here. I'm starting to get a little smudgy looking, okay? I would have liked to use the drafting powder. I'm going to darken this line up, make it look nice. Right, darken all the rest of my lines when the time comes. The electrical panel off the front of the house, you're going to measure, all right? It's about 6 inches in from the edge, and it looks like it is 8 inches tall by 6 inches deep. So, as I say, 8 inches in from the edge, 6 inches tall. No, it's 10 inches wide, sorry. 10 inches wide by 6 inches deep. Once again, little line across the top. Use your triangle. Bring 2 lines down. Okay, and that's a lot of your accessories for today. All right, erase your guidelines if you don't need them right now. That's your basic setup. All right, not too much more to this right now, other than what we're going to do next time we do the dimensioning, talk about the windows, talk about the doors. All right, let's get to work.